Hello, it's vlog time again, and I'm feeling a bit lightheaded today. Yeah, okay, let's get rid of that. This was actually a purchase from part of my latest Twitch payout, which will help me greatly when I'm doing close-up fine work. So yeah, good stuff, good stuff. I do appreciate those subscriptions and stuff. Not necessary, but I do appreciate them and I do make good use of them. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to start with a mini rant. And I wish I didn't have such an itchy nose. There we are, scratch the itchy nose and itchy ear. There we are, warts and all. So, that photo. So, somebody photoshops a photo. And all over the news. And then it turns out that the woman's got cancer. Yeah, okay. Media, public, leave them alone. As far as I'm concerned, they're just normal people with normal... Okay, they're very privileged. But then again, with privilege, as I said before, comes its own pitfalls. They got no privacy, as has been proven recently with the media. Yeah, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Just let them get on with it. The relevance is largely depreciating at the moment anyway. But yeah, let them get on with it. Leave them. Yeah, I'll stop there now before I yeah, okay. So the insurance on my washing machine, I had a renewal notice for it after the last vlog, and that was for over £2 a month more. Over £2 a month. It went from £5 something to £7 something. Well, I can get a new one for 219 quid. So I thought, nah, not doing it. Rang him up. I didn't tell him I was going to cancel, but what I did was I just left the option open. And they said, oh, well, let's see what we can do for you. And it was renewed to 20p a month more. So yeah, a bit of negotiation, a bit of politeness. Yeah, it goes a long way. It's nice to see somewhere where there's actual customer support and you're not being routed via a bot all the time. Because that is so damn annoying these days. All you get is bots, AIs, chatbots, this, press that. No, give me a human. I'll speak to a human, please. I'm fine on the phone, just let me speak to a human. Okay, when it's outsourced, I may be a little bit less fine because there's a language barrier and I can't understand them. But when they get on text chat then, as long as it's a human, that's fine. I can understand them. I can communicate. I can't communicate with a robot because they're still not intelligent. All they do is regurgitate what they're programmed to do. And if the program, I mean, quite a lot of my problems outside programming. I usually can fix my own problems. It's only when they're unusual and then the bots can't handle it. Anyway, on with the rest of the vlog. Yeah. The recycle sacks now. Yeah, and getting used to them is still a pain in the ass, but I put tags on them. And somebody else took one in. Somebody else took in my tagged red sack. Worked that one out. Well, I got my silver Sharpie. For the one thing, I did go to the the library, the hub, and get another red bag. It's tiny. So I capitulated and used the bag that was out there. Tagged it. I waited for the tags. I didn't put any markings on it whatsoever, but I did silver Sharpie the blue sack, and it was clear. Oh wow, it was clear. A nice big number on there. I'm not telling you the number. Nice big number on there. And then when it came to time for the collection, mine was out there again, tagged, and with all sorts of crap in there that's not recyclable. So I thought, I'll take the tags off this, put it on the one I've adopted, and then I wrote with the silver Sharpie on that one as well, the number. So, and we've had a collection since, and 2 collections since, and we've got our own bag back, surprisingly. Oh, it's a pain in the ass. The bin men just dump it everywhere. They just pack them up. It don't matter where you put them, they just pack them up in one pile. So there's no way of getting your own back unless it's tagged. Right, what else have we got? Oh yes, tablet. No, it did take a bit of communication, but at least I was communicating with a human. My wife's tablet that I bought last year as an off, it's just because the last one had gone deaf, stopped working. Corrupt memory. Well, I eventually convinced the seller from Amazon that it was a warranty problem. It's only 5 months old, but yeah, managed to get it back soon. Managed to actually get one back. I've been using it as like a soundboard, not a soundboard, a Stream Deck, using Sammy, which is a Stream Deck client on server, if you like, on the computer, and Deck Hopper, which is a program which goes on your phone. And it's okay, not physical buttons, but it's a damn sight cheaper than a Stream Deck when you've got all the equipment already. And it works quite well. I use it for the stream. I've even got it set up here on my phone with the record button, so I don't have to lean down to OBS on the computer. I can just tap that and it stops the recording. Yeah, I like that. And in other tech news, I bought a 512 gigabyte SD card for my Mister. Used a migration script to take everything from the 256 gigabyte one onto the 512 gigabyte one. It took ages, left it overnight, and the next day then I transferred everything from my external hard drive, which has got the PC's Flynn's 300 pack onto it. And everything worked smoothly first time. So, that's another good thing. Now, I got these shelves. I got these shelves. I got some more of them. I got one for the clock, but they go on top of the monitor. Tidy little things. Give me more shelf space because I'm always short of space. And now I got my little executive toys that my offspring got me for my birthday up there. It's plugged in now, so I don't have to worry about the battery. It's out. Come on. Yeah, there we go. That's all right. That is light up. Multiple lights, LED. And I've got this, which I've got pegged there. A perpetual motion machine. Magnet driven, of course. There's no such thing as perpetual motion in real life. And yeah, the shelving makes a big difference. Now, I need to push shelves up in the cupboard under the stairs to make more room in there. I'll probably do that in my summer leave when I've got time to do it. But I really need to get some more shelves up. It's so much more space when you do that. Yeah, decluttering. Because I got so much clutter. Okay, now, not much more now. Because I really haven't got much this month, this 3 week month. Now, I know it's a bank holiday today, and I know it's also April Fool's Day, so I won't be believing anything that happens today. Like, I've got back into Ingress, as I said in the last vlog, and there was a redeem code, passcode, which was for 1XM. 1. A single. I thought, yeah, that's a good one. Okay, let's get on with it. Also the first of the month again. Yeah, pinch punch, blah blah blah. And but Brave browser, it's got this AI summarizer. So I thought, I just did a normal search. The summarizer was on by default, and I had to go searching to turn it off, which I did, and this is why. So I did searching for it was to put a comment in because I wanted to, something that was true in the 1980s that isn't true now, and that's Pluto is a planet. So I wanted to find out the year that Pluto was reclassified as a dwarf planet. Brave Summarizer comes up and says it was reclassified in 2014 as a planet again. So I did a search on that. It's an April Fool. Yes, Brave Summarizer AI is coming out with facts. April Fools as though they're facts. Bloody useless. The trouble is now with these AIs, these large language model AIs, it's not really artificial intelligence because there's no intelligence involved. It's just predicting what word's going to be next in a sequence. And when it's fed with, I mean, one of the first things I learned in computer studies in 1979, probably in my first lesson, was GIGO. Garbage in, garbage out. And now these large language models, excuse me, my voice is breaking. And now these large language models are being filled with their own data back. It's like a feedback loop, and garbage. And they're going to get more and more useless over time until somebody can sort it out. If it's even possible to sort it out. So yeah, I think okay, you still got these bloody videos, photos, and God knows what else. You still got to be on the watch. You have got to be on the watch for what's real and what's not. And it will get more difficult. But with these large language models, they're just being fed garbage and they're just spewing out garbage. You still cannot beat a human mind. Sorry, until AIs actually achieve sapience or sentience, they're not going to be able to properly converse with a human. Maybe the Turing test needs redefining because, I don't know, you can't see it. And the noise in the background is the cats having fun ones. Right. Now, I'm going to finish again with a shout out. Sort of finish again. There's one more thing. With a shout out. And it's for an offbeat channel. Sane Swifto's Silly O's. He doesn't get enough views. He keeps on rebranding and all sorts of things. But if you like offbeat humour, he is bloody hilarious. Link in the description. Completely offbeat. I mean, he's got this one show out arguing with himself, where he's got himself as a quiz show with 4 different personalities of him. It's absolutely hilarious. Definitely not for children. Probably safe for work, because work is pretty lenient of language these days, but most places anyway. So anyway, yeah, Sane Swifto, give him a follow. Well worth it. And the last thing, of course, I'm going to finish with the Ukraine flag, because that's not showing no sign of slowing down. And with Putin getting back in with his democratic election, where he's practically the only person on the bloody voting form, yeah, it's dire. Anyway, sorry to finish on a sad note, but that's it for this time. And until next time, which will be a post-event time, not a true event, but a group organised event, which I'll probably come back to more of at the time, maybe even at the show. We're going to Arcade Club on April the 20th, Arcade Club Bury. So the next vlog will be the Monday after that, and I will update you there on what happened there. There will be photos, there will be videos, I may do little live streams, we'll see. But until then, enjoy the next 3 weeks. And with April and weather, I'm just going forward in time. My mind is a scatterbrain. So yeah, with I will finish on a high note. The clocks have gone forward, more light at night, so that's a good thing. So until next time, everybody, enjoy yourselves. Thank you very much for putting up with my ramblings. Ta-ra now.